All right. Have you ever worked on some lower body activities? Have you heard of hacky sack or what they call footbag? Well, let's work on some basic kicks using anything that you want. You could even roll up a sock, turn it into a ball, or use any kind of beanbag. The idea is to work on the basics like this. Got a knee kick, got a toe kick, what they call an inside kick, and then an outside kick. So when you start, if I turn to my right here, you might be able to see this a little bit better. If I hold the ball close to my body and march my leg up, trying to hit it right on the quadricep, instead of throwing it, I drop it and I bump it with my knee, just like you're marching. You don't have to hit it too hard, bump. Now if you hold it out a little bit further, everybody knows what a toe kick is. It does help, instead of throwing it, to hold it out in front with your kicking foot forward and drop it and kick it. Just like a nice little lift. It's not like a punt where you're trying to kick it away from you. It's your toe kick. Then you've got, hey, let's use this sock. That'll be great. You can figure out anything will do. Here's your inside kick. The most important part is keeping your feet about as wide as your shoulders. You bend your knees. Hold that bag out in front of you. March my leg up and try to make my inside part of my shoe nice and flat. As you can see, that end right there. We might have a Nike swoosh. Maybe we'll get some kind of support from those companies. Inside kick. So the big key is, instead of throwing it, you want to drop it. You want to make sure you bend your knees. Nice little lift. Hold it close. Make sure you spread those legs. It helps, instead of going like this or being too wide. Then it's too hard. About as wide as your shoulders. Toss. Inside kick. Now this one's a little harder. An outside kick. The big key is to try to make your foot as flat as you can. Helps to kind of lean away from the bag. It might help to do a couple of hits with your hands. And then you hold it out to your side, a little further back. This hand up for balance. Instead of throwing it again, you just drop it and try to hit it on that outside part of your foot. Don't forget to hold it back. So what do you got? You got your knees, you got your insides, you got your toes, and you got your outside.